Another interesting topic that I love is the partition of Africa. That is the history that combines the African history and the European history, the partition of Africa. So it's something that I know a lot. So I'm also going to talk about the partition of Africa. How Africa was divided into the partitions, the borders, countries, stuff like that. How it started and what happened in the steps, in the area, in the countries, in the places where those meetings were held. I also know them. So I'm going to talk about them. So I think I'm going to use my page, this Facebook page, to talk about those things, so that to help someone out there when you're bored, when you're on Wi-Fi, you can just read those kind of stuff so that you can know. Because knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Everything has got its own history. Everything has got its own history. Even the birds, you see. I can tell you now, as I'm here, I can show the history of how did these birds to this area. Because most of the birds which you see around here, they are not originally from this area. They came from somewhere. So yeah, it's something that is very interesting. Yeah, like the likes of Indian birds, how they come to Africa, so forth. They came through those cargo ships. The cargo ship can just park near the sea, a point, for maybe 6 months, so they can just, the birds can just come there, lay eggs, and then when it goes with those eggs and those small birds, and then when it embark this side of Africa, and then yeah, they also fly away. Thereby you see a different kind of birds on the other side of the ocean. It's because it comes overseas, vice versa, through the cargo ships. Yeah.